shovel wine, touch his toes. I'm down nothing and everything, well he paints. He's the one of the big old trees. It's a nomadic juggalo, neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give himself the creeps, just chatting you. Sometimes my
Hello, it's Monday. We're down here in the Juggalo dungeon. My wife is creeping around somewhere back here. Yep. Allegedly, there's a spider somewhere, possibly, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, my name's Shovel of PreciousJuggalos. Good to see everybody here on this Monday. So many people in the chat already. Good to see you all. So happy to have you here. So let's get after it. First things first, what flavor of Faygo am I drinking today? And lo and behold, there's been some good guesses, and one of you is correct. And that one is the one and only... Hey, it's Monday. It's definitely Monday. I've had all weekend to forget about how my show actually works. Yeah, it's an Elgato. It is Spanish cat-flavored soda. It's actually Faygo Orange today. Rock Musa, you are correct, sir. So, yeah. Let's open her up. It was a little squishy when I got it out of the fridge, which usually means the, yeah. I think all the bubbles might have leaked out of this one. It's not very gassy. It's gonna be a flat orange soda. Hey, Cloven Life. Oh, I know who that is. That's a good friend of mine. And now it's showing that twice. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, Cloven Life. That's a real life friend of mine. So that's cool to see. Hung out with him at the show the other night. Jimmy number 2. It's good to see you. Or just Jimmy. You don't have to be a number 2. Good to see you.
Woo, woo!
Yeah, we do have a big Friday this Friday night. Speaking of the concert I was at the other night. DJ Snickers is going to be hosting some good friends of mine from the band The Itch. And I'm going to co-host with them. So it's going to be a good time. Let's take a Faygo break.
Faygo break! Faygo break!
It's gonna be a fun interview. Oh, that's... Yeah, that orange is, it is flat. It does taste funny. But yeah, Friday I'll be with DJ Snickers and DJ Stars. And those, the guys in the Itch, they're actually really old friends of mine. They used to practice in my garage. And they're really, really good musicians. Not to give too much away, because they'll tell all the story in the interview. But they're all from, they've been in bands, you know, most of their lives. Mostly punk bands. But when... You know, some of them got kind of popular. They kind of got to a point where they were kind of sick of all of it, so they kind of made a band amongst themselves, and the whole premise of the band was they were not going to play any instruments that they played before. They were just going to play new instruments that they knew nothing about, and they were going to completely flip the script on everything they were known for. And so it was kind of insane at the beginning. Some cavemen together on stage making noises, and it's grown into some dudes that have really learned and mastered their instruments, and now they play technically, and they're like, they're so special. They're such a special band. So yeah, look forward to that. It's going to be a good interview. Oh, Don, you're doing, uh-oh. It's going to be busy. Yeah, Captain Caveman. Captain Caveman! So, what are we working on today? Enough jibber jabber. If you were here the last couple of episodes, we started painting the Fallout Power Armor. Oh, that orange is in. Actually, let's do a tongue check. Pops isn't here to think about this, but let's check. It doesn't look unnatural. I think we're safe. I think we'll be all right. I don't think I'm gonna die. It's just gonna taste not great. Thanks, Snickers. Yeah, shoot. I meant to actually import that so I could show it on here, and I kind of got home late, so I'm kind of running behind. Hey, Adam, good to see you today. So I'm working on this power armor from Fallout, the TV series. I've done one of these for Rock before. We did a Carnival of Carnage theme. This one is a Ringmaster theme. We already had an episode where we painted it with regular black paint, and then I thought that's not good enough, so we repainted it with Vanta Black. Excuse me. Woo! It's gonna be a fun episode. So now that's why it looks so. It looks like black velvet is what it looks like, and it's weird. It's definitely weird. So now it's time to start adding. I mean, it's very black, but we've got to start adding some yellow to make it more Ringmaster, because that's the theme of this one. I don't know if I said that already. Is Ringmaster, and guess what? Off camera. Oh yeah, hit the like button. Yeah, please. I forgot to do it myself.
Very nice.
Let me do that right quick. Good reminder. Thank you, Adam. So yeah, the old thumbs up is greatly appreciated. Do it. Make it happen, Captain. Vanta purple. Yeah, that's not a thing, sir. Not yet, anyway. I bet you they will come out with the purplest purple. It won't be called Vanta. Anyway, you can see that yellow dot right there. That is literally right on top of the Vanta Black. What's crazy about this Vanta Black is it's so dark, but it acts like a primer. It really does. So that yellow, there's no white underneath it. There's nothing. It's just right on top of the Vanta Black, and it's popping like crazy. So that's awesome. What's not awesome is what I talked about before about how this paint is so fragile. And you can see that glaring right there. That little chip. Dang it. Vanta Black. So sad. Hey, JR, that is good news. Spoken's just been waiting. All right. You can throw that out there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw it right back, Snickers. That is information that you can hold on yourself. I don't need that. Crystal, good question. Moving on. No, I didn't. I talked about doing it, putting some Mod Podge over it, just to make it a little bit more stable. I did not do that because then I was afraid that maybe the yellow wouldn't sit on it as brightly as I wanted it to. So I went ahead and left it raw. I'm just trying to limit how much I handle it to try to mitigate, losing any of the paint. So, oh yeah, no late demerits. Right. Hey, there's Pops.
Woo, woo!
Yeah, thank you, Don. Yeah, if you didn't see it, I did create a little promotional flyer for a lot of different live streamers in the Juggalo community. All right, Pops, get some rest, man. I haven't checked the tracking on your package. It should be getting to you soon, and that sounds kind of weird. I'm talking about a fella's package. But that's not what I meant. We all know that. Yeah. Everybody use that little flyer I made. Put it everywhere. Stick it on everything. Use it. Use it. Use it. And Weird Bob, good to see you, sir.
Woo, woo!
My brother, my favorite raccoon brother, Weird Bob, has entered the chat. Okay. Ooh, my hands are shaking. I gotta calm down. Deep breath. Slow everything down. I was kind of rushing to get home. Need to get that out of my system. We're going to do detail painting, so I need to settle down. Settle way down. All right, let's try again. I think this paintbrush is going to be a problem. I think it's a little too loose for our needs. A little too much like me in my early 20s. Let me get one of these boys. These boys are nice. These boys are real nice, real tight. All right, little lick. Yeah, I feel better already. There we go. Get the right brush in the right situation. Everything will come together. So consequently, making that flyer, or the Juggalo TV guide is what I called it, is I am finding that there are quite a few more streams out there. I've been getting comments and messages about different Juggalo streams I've got to put together. Shoot. I don't know, is he? Yeah, Don, I saw your message. I thought I replied back to it, but I guess I didn't. So yeah, I got it. I'll definitely add it. It'll definitely happen. Is it a black and yellow? Is it like a Batman theme? Because now that I'm looking at this is a bit Batmanish. Hopefully it doesn't read that way. Hopefully it reads as Ringmaster. I guess we won't really know until it's done. I suppose not having a bat on the chest and having a hatchet man will help with the theming. More than likely. But yeah, basically, I plan on doing yellow on some of the finer details of this sculpt. And hoping that it reads as Ringmaster when I'm done. Really do hope that. If it doesn't, I don't know what my alternative is. I don't really want to try to add a top hat or anything because I don't really have the right materials to add to a plastic figure like this. So like my the clay that I use on my Precious Moments works good for ceramic pieces, but it wouldn't really work great for plastic. Yes, I do have gold paint. Is the Ringmaster more gold than yellow to you? Because to me it's always been yellow. Oh shoot, speaking of, I just screwed up here. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. Is it gold? Also, hey, what's up, Swills? Good to see you.
Woo, woo!
Oh, there were foil covers. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I didn't even think about that. You guys are right. So, you know what we can do for that? Because I was kind of thinking about doing some effects painting to try to kind of layer the color. Because, you know, the black is obviously going to be flat. There's no way around that. Does paint stick to plastic better with the lights? Yeah. It does, yeah, if you... Or you can just prime it first. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm just used to seeing I don't know, like the cheap t-shirts and stuff where it's just yellow. Let's get a bigger paintbrush for this situation. Just trying to keep up with everything, Swills. Yeah, I was all primed to watch JR last night, and then his capture card crapped out on him. So I ended up finally sitting down to make that little Juggalo TV guide flyer. I've already got ideas on how to improve it, make some better examples of it. I think I'm gonna do individual flyers for each day of the week, and then just list what different programs are on, you know, like on the Monday sheet, it'll be all the different Monday things. Yeah, there is definitely a lot more than I was aware of, Swills. There's so much. Yeah, really with the that first flyer, I'd been thinking about it for so long and wanting something so bad that I just kind of crapped it out there, you know? I just wanted something. And that's what we got. We got something. But the good thing about it is in producing that little document has created a lot of conversation. So there will be future improvements. Yeah, it's a start. YJC. Your Juggalo content? What does the YJC stand for? Out of curiosity. Strange and I were kind of talking about doing a hashtag like Jug TV or something like that. Thanks, Swills. I think so too, and I think it's something we all need to YouTube. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think it is something that we all need to like band together. Because obviously, you know, we're not competing with each other intentionally. Well, some people are. I'm not. I'm just here trying to be the best shovel I can be. And to me, promoting each other, promoting people I respect, that's part of being the best shovel I can be. Hey, what's up, Silver? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, on Tuesdays, I generally end up competing with Shaggy also. God damn it. Oh! Nice!
Woo woo!
He got his package. Nice. God, that sounds so terrible coming out of my mouth. Yeah, so good. I'm glad, EC. Glad you got glad the box showed up. Oh, rock. Really thinking about this one.
I go back. I go back. Someone put down the paint.
EC got an extra. But there's some extras in there. I think one of my favorite things that I put in EC's box. Oh my god.
That's what she said.
I put I've got some when oh my god, there's so many voices in my head right now. When Mikey Clark sent that thank you note to me and sent me a bunch of stickers and CDs and stuff. I know, Los, I'm struggling. It's hard to use my words when I have words in my ears. So many words. But yeah, so I had a couple of extra Mikey Clark stickers, which really are kind of like a prized possession to me. Like those are so cool. So I gave EC one of my Mikey Clark stickers. Oh, speaking of unboxing, by the way, is Bob still here? And is Strange here by chance? Are you guys here? Are you still here? Holler if you hear me. Yeah, EC. If ever there was a dude that I felt like, you know, should get one of those extra stickers, you were the dude, man. 100%. Bob's here. All right, cool. Bob, get Strange. Is Strange nearby? Because guess what I got just before I started streaming. Speaking of unboxings, I ordered some cool stuff. I spent some of my Juggalo money on some family. So I ordered some stuff from the hell, I almost. Hey, there she is. What's up? So now we've got.
That's suspicious.
We've got both Strange
That's
and Bob
weird.
in here. I would show you that. Well, I can show you this. This came in the mail. My wife gave it to me just as I walked in the door. So let's see. Let's see what I got from the Strange Suspicion shop, shall we? First things first, this is the most important piece. That doesn't want to open for me. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, this is the most important part because this will become a permanent fixture on the set. I got myself a Strange Suspicion sticker. That'll go up on the map when we do a map update today. And then, I got a couple of t-shirts. I got a Strange Suspicion logo shirt because it's, I love that logo. That design is pristine. I like it a whole lot. And then, I got another t-shirt because I had to get something with my brother Raccoon on there, and then of course Strange. So I've got Strange and Bob, and they're getting up to some hijinks in their battle wagon there. So yeah, I'm excited. I got a couple of Strange Suspicion shirts I'll be wearing out and about while I'm doing my shovel stuff. So there you go, little unboxing. Yeah, it is. The print quality's awesome. So yeah, there will be a map update in 5 minutes, and I'll post the sticker when we do that. Okie dokie. They did, yeah. So Bob does some pretty good design work, some pretty stellar logos and graphics, and so you can get them on all different kinds of shirts, hoodies, mugs, all kinds of stuff. They've got all kinds of little odds and ends in their shop, so definitely check them out. Definitely check them out. Also, they're awesome in general, so you know, gotta support. Gotta support. I've got some Don Chaos gear too. I sport the Don Chaos drip, as he calls it, or just Chaos drip, I suppose. Oh, I more than appreciate you, Bobby. More than appreciate. Hey, there you go. Good. Good for you, Doc. Silver, you forget that I worked in a jail for 5 years, bro. I have seen some things. It is difficult to surprise or shock me. Have you ever witnessed a grown man have sex with a bologna sandwich? I have. Yeah, mustard everywhere. It was horrible. It was horrible, and I saw it. And once you see something like that, it's hard to ever go back. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, Silver, I'll do just fine. JR, you didn't see the look in this guy's eye. He locked eyes with me, and he did not terminate his action. If anything, he increased. It is weird to think in those terms, Doc. That kind of occurred to me over the weekend, hanging out with my friends in the Itch. You know, got us to talking about things that we had seen and done, and talking about it. You know, when in the moment talking to those guys, it's like, you know, oh, that happened 5 years ago. Nah, Doc, that happened 25 years ago. That happened a long time ago. Those days are gone. Good job, Doc. Doc is just plain nailing it today.
Run.
Here he is. Yeah, a little backstory on that guy that I witnessed doing that. He was trying really hard to get an insanity. You know, like he did everything he could to try to work on that plea, because he had stolen money and drugs from the cartel as a mule, and the cartel doesn't like that. So you know what? When he finally transferred to prison, he did not exist for much longer. But boy, the memories did we ever create and cultivate together before he was murdered by the cartel. Ah, those were the days, you know, those were the days. Hey, Crystal, good to see you today. Hope you're having a great Monday. Hope you're having an excellent Monday. Here, let me send you a whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop!
Also, while I'm here, guess what I had for lunch today? I had Taco Bell, and it was good. So very good. All right, guess what time it is, everyone? It's time for one of your favorite segments. I almost said sessions. Not a session. We're not going to session that ramp. I'm too old. Yeah, it's time for a map update.
Now it's time for a map update. Yeah, Doc knows.
All right. It's only one pin today, but you know what? One pin is plenty. Oh, and it's actually a repeat customer, too. I forgot about that. North Chesterfield, Virginia. I'm guessing it's north of Chesterfield, Virginia. I'm also guessing Chesterfield, Virginia is where Chesterfield cigarettes came from. Wow, it looks like somebody hit their head on that camera. I don't know who would have done that, but it is not straight. A little crooked. Little cockeyed there. That'll work. Hey, Filbert Bagadoosh, good to see you.
Woo, woo!
That's going to change the colors on the map. That's all right. We'll survive. Okay. North Chesterfield, Virginia. Yeah, there are a lot of mods here, Silver. There are a few mods, you know. We're trying to future-proof around here, just in case I get popular one of these days. I made the mistake of thinking that I would just look up there and see a pin and go, yeah, that's probably it. North Chesterfield, VA. Rock, you are correct. You are not mistaken. It is directly east and slightly south of Richmond. So there's our second pin in North Chesterfield. Now let's stick this Strange Suspicion sticker up here. Whoa, it's vinyl. Yeah, what is a mod? What is a mod these days? A mod Rashad? Where am I going to stick this giant thing? I took up a lot of space in Canada with that foil Mikey Clark sticker and then the Ouija Mac right next to it. Where am I going to put Strange Suspicion? Probably going to end up in Canada. I guess we can just go ahead and cover up Winnipeg, you know, why not? Why not? Alright, it is die cut, that's good. That's good. Makes it a little smaller. How's about? There we go. How about that? I had to get some bubbles out. I did not do a good job of putting it up smooth. But yeah, Strange Suspicion. Look at you, right front and center, right up in there, covering up the canna of Canada. So yeah, that's nice. It's a good addition. I feel good about that. What's up, Horizon? I'm having an excellent time. And you know what? Now that you're here, let's do this.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
All right, we are back, baby. Okay. Gonna take a Fago break while we're in the
Fago break! Fago break! Someone put down the pain!
I love you. I do. Oh, the cap got stuck. Yes, there are, Don. This other one, the human head, I'll give just standard Juggalo face paint to. So yeah, this will be the Ringmaster power armor helmet, and this will be just, human head. Ha! Pavloved. Silver, are you going to try to jump me in as well? Because this will be my first gathering. Not my first go around at some nonsense. Not if I want it. Yeah. Yeah, it takes all the fun out of it when somebody's asking for it. Yeah, the problem is I'm not going to be doing any of that. What I'll be doing instead is mocking you while you're trying to tear me down. Oh my gosh, Rock, I did not think that this would be difficult. This is difficult. Oh, hello, Ronnie. How you doing?
Woo woo!
Been a long time. Whatever that song is. Remember that song? Oh, you're into it. You're into it. Oh, I'm going. I am going for sure. Later, Adam. What did I do with... There it is. Paintbrush there. A little bigger paintbrush. Little bit bigger of a paintbrush. Ooh, somebody did not clean this brush, and it is crusty. Crusty Kozers. Rock, I appreciate that. I don't know what I would work on, though. I don't know. We are going to do some overtime today, which the clock is moving astoundingly fast so far today. I don't know what that's about. If y'all could slow it down a little bit, you know, get this clock to stop ticking so quickly. It's fine at work, but when I'm here trying to actually enjoy myself and paint something nice, I would love time to slow down a little. Yeah. Doc, today is one of those days where my daughter has play practice, so dinner's gonna be late, so we're just gonna keep on going. How do I feel about Black 4-0? I don't know what that is. Is that a band, Horizon? Not familiar with that one. I sing a little Conway Twitty and nobody says a word. Come on. Come on now. Oh, the Vanta Black. Yeah, that's... Sorry, Horizon. Yeah, that is literally what I have. Let me move that out of the way. Just to prove I'm not lying. There it is in my hand. That's what you're looking at right here. And it's kind of hard on camera to really kind of grasp this. If you would have seen it painted normal black before I added this black, this is very, very dark. There's a lot of light in this studio. Filbert's over there making bird noises. Oh, I'm over here sticking my finger in paint and redistributing my paint right where I don't want it to be. That's cool. Oh, that's Filbert doing Conway Twitty. That's what that is. I see you. I see what you're doing. I appreciate it. Somebody mentioned the Conway. I did a little twitting. It wasn't good. I'm not a good singer. In fact, I'm a terrible singer. Paint, man, paint. Saginaw. Is there a song that mentions Saginaw, Michigan? A country song? Seems like that's a thing. Oh, Conway did. Okay, well then, yeah, that would be why. I thought so. I've got some family that lives near Conway, Arkansas, oddly enough. Not related to Twitty. Yeah, I did hear that. It was pretty ridiculous and pretty awesome. This is not easy. What does that even mean? What are hamburgers? The dwarf. Okay. I was not, when I was first establishing how this was going to work in my mind, touch-up painting with Vanta Black was not something I thought I was going to have to be doing. I guess I forgot that I'm not a great painter. So there's that. I forgot that. That's a little detail I probably should have kept in mind for this project. Loretta Lynn, really? That's cool. I'm a Loretta Lynn fan. She did a lot of duets with Conway Twitty. Just having a Conway Twitty episode of live painting and chill with Shovel of Precious Juggalos. Talking about Conway Twitty. No face. Are you talking about polymer clay? Because I do have that. I don't know if it works with plastic though. Honestly, I don't really know much about the stuff. I just know it works on Precious Moments. Yeah, what I appreciate about Loretta Lynn is that she's not just somebody that just sang the songs. She lived a life. Most country artists these days didn't really, work in a coal mine or have a dad that did. Instead, their dads own trucking companies. Crystal Gale? Crystal? You're related to Crystal Gale also? No face. It's not a two-part. I use Sculpey, and it just comes in a block. Here, let me move that. This is the Sculpey Primo. It's weird. It's harder to work with. Oh. Wow. Crystal's got some cool people in her family. Polly wants a Twitty. Your cousin. That's who your uncle's son would be. He'd be your cousin. So yeah, there you go. Sorry to spoil it for you there, Doc. Yeah, spoilers. Let's take a figure break. Hey! Deli Doobie? Did I say that right, Deli Doobie? I think I've seen you around, or I've heard someone say your name before, Deli Doobie. Good to see you. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Also, let me send you a whoop whoop.
Woo woo!
What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was touching up. Gosh, that's not exactly clean. Tiny duck farts. No, yeah, I've seen you around before. Yeah, I think I saw you in some Wiggle streams back in the day. It's been a while, but yeah, good to see you, Deli. Yeah. Yeah, I like, I haven't, obviously, it's not like we're, like, close personal friends, but, I've heard you in a stream, a couple of streams, I think, actually, and I like the cut of your jib. You're a positive person, and I dig that. Get this tidied up a little bit. I made a mess. Made a mess of this power armor. Got some yellow all over the dang place with my dumb fat fingers. Good, Silver. When you first started hanging out, you talked about how you had some, sounded like some fairly negative friends, or former friends, however, people that you knew. So yeah, I'm glad you've been sticking it out with me, Silver. 'Cause yeah, I get it. Obviously, we already talked about it earlier. Working in the different jobs I have definitely been around pretty mean-spirited, angry people. And at this point in my life, I'm just not really interested in that. So I'm definitely glad you're around, Silver. Definitely. And thank you, Deli. I actually used to work in the radio. I was a radio DJ for 5 years. So yeah, I do try to present my voice in a pleasant way. sometimes I get a little rowdy and a little excited, and I'll let my nice voice slip and I'll talk like an idiot. But yeah, I try to say things as pretty as I can. And use my natural timber. Yeah, same here. Same here, JR. It makes a big difference. Oh, speaking of JR, guess what? Guess what I fixed? Speaking of positive things, yeah, Snickers, if you're... Well, no, actually, he's not going to sleep. He's his wife is trying to get him loopy. Anyway, JR, I fixed something. Are you ready? Look at that.
Yeah!
Fixed it. Of course it is. It's your button. If you didn't like your own button, then I did it wrong. I like it too. Because I like you. All right. I kind of feel like I don't feel like we've needed him. Would you like him to come check on us? He can come check. Are you ready? Are you ready? He's coming in. He's coming in. He's gonna be over on this side. Right there. Oh. Uh-oh. I just got an alert. Elgato Stream Deck would like to access files in your downloads folder. Or maybe that fixed it. Got a face for radio? Yeah. I used to be a lot cuter. Oh yeah, Mikey. Yeah, it happened Saturday. Man, fun fact, or not so fun fact. It's kind of more of a bummer. But yeah, I was looking at like my cut of things, dude. Super chats and stuff. YouTube takes like 50%. It's crazy. It's highway robbery, is what it is. Yeah, definitely a fun, not so fun fact, Ellie. It bummed me out. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. The overlords are going to get their money somehow or another. All right, so the incomplete details of it aside, yeah, I feel grimy doing that stuff, you know? Like, no offense to anybody that does that. At all. But I don't know. It makes me feel weird. So, obviously there's a little black speck I need to put yellow on. What we're gonna do, focus, is in the eye holes, and then on the light that I always tell JR to turn off, because he always has it on, and it drives me crazy. It's true, Ronnie. It's true. I do need that sweet, sweet Taco Bell money. So we're gonna do some, oh. Thank you. Speaking of, thanks, Snickers. Actually, I'm glad you did that because there's supposed to be a notification that pops up on the screen now. Thought I fixed it. Maybe I didn't. Oh, okay. Well, there it goes. Okay, because that was a super sticker. That's why. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Yeah. So Doc, right there. Look at that. I got that to work. I don't like it being there though. I'm gonna have to move it from this side where the chat box is over to that side. I think would be better, so it's not overlapping. I think that'd be better. Be a lot better. But thank you both Snickers and Doc. Because yeah, this is all like a definitely like a learning experience here, trying to make all this stuff work right. So yeah, stick with me. We're gonna make it. I wish I could do the cool graphics that the Shaggy Show does, where like I'll shoot you in the face with a bazooka, those crazy graphics, but I can't figure out how to do that stuff. What was I saying? I was saying we're gonna do gloss varnish where the eye holes are, not eye holes, the visor bits are, and then where the flashlight is, to make it look more like glass, you know. But I definitely want it to be yellow. JR or Rock, what on earth? What is this? Is this part of the HUD or something? This piece of equipment? Because this is the light. Like 100% that's the light. Doc, are you still have people that are into that stuff? Because yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Okay. Do you think I should do the varnish on there too? Make it shiny? Wouldn't hurt. But anyway, all that to say, I feel like this level of yellow is appropriate. I feel like if we did more touches here and there, I think it would quickly become too noisy. If Rock is here, you tell me, because ultimately it's your piece and I want you to be happy with it. Should I push more yellow, or should we keep it relatively low key? I don't even want to say it's low key because it pops like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the HUD. Yeah, exactly. And as we move, it is very black. Yeah. As we move down. Oh, yeah, that would make sense for distance. Yeah. And the shape actually makes sense for that too. Yeah, because the HUD would actually be this part. That makes sense. Yeah. Rangefinder. Yeah, this thing that is in front of the visor that kind of looks like a Mandalorian thing. That's probably the HUD. Now that we are completely off track and talking about that stuff. Army Doc still wants me to do memberships on YouTube. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah. That's funny, Los. Yeah, so Doc has been crawling in my ear about doing the YouTube memberships. I didn't activate it because I already have memberships on my Facebook, or subscribers on my Facebook, as it were. And I don't know, I don't want to have to try to manage too many different specialty groups, you know? I don't know. And one is already fairly well established, so it's not like I don't want to jump ship on one and focus on another. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. I never thought about that, JR. But are the stickers different from super stickers? Is that a different thing? Oh, in the chat. In the chat. That's what you're talking about. Like the kind of like emojis or whatever. Like our own private emojis. Yeah, shoot. I didn't think about that either. Snickers. I've been listening to them for a year. I've been helping them put them together. But that's a secret. Don't tell anybody. And yeah, they're incredible. Their new tracks are incredible. Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine. We'll do memberships. Do you think I need to do like shop discount and stuff too? I don't want to create a bunch more work for myself. And I know that probably sounds lazy and probably sounds, I don't know, like the opposite of somebody that wants a career in this. Yeah, Strange, you know what I'm talking about. You deal with this stuff. Yeah, see, Don, that's what I'm saying. JR is right. I didn't think about, oh, did you like that, Ronnie, where I lean in close to the microphone and I talk a little softer and a little deeper, and I really let the words just settle in. You like that stuff? Oh, Filbert, yeah, that wouldn't, yeah. All right, yeah, we'll chat about it. Okay, Doc wants stickers. Good grief. Oh, these psychos, I swear to God. Oh, Ronnie finished.
That's what she said.
There we go. Wait, what are patches then? What are... Oh, God. Yeah, you need to get off the NyQuil, dude. NyQuil for Snickers is obviously pervert juice. I didn't know that was a side effect of NyQuil. Advanced pervertism. No, and I don't want to. I don't want to meet him at all. He gives me the creeps. And I'm afraid he's going to suggest some kind of an exam that I'm not interested in, sir. I think so, Don. I think so. I think, I mean, it wouldn't hurt anything, and really, you can just set it up so that your Instagram dumps straight to it. So you don't even necessarily have to engage it unless it happens to take off. But yeah, I think it's a good idea, Don. I would make it happen, Captain. Oh, by the way, look at that. We're officially into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. This is Precious Juggalos Overtime on a Monday. Jeez. Filbert, you're... Wait, what are you quoting today? Are you quoting something? Overtime, yeah? I was listening to some Tech 9 today while I was in the company vehicle. Filbert got into the NyQuil? Yeah, that could be. That would explain it. That would explain some things. Or Dr. Snickers got his hands on him. That could be it too. Dr. Snickers is going to be in the interview. That suddenly I feel like I might be busy on Friday and unable to attend that interview. I don't know what it is. Might be getting cheeseburgers or something. Yeah, those were good, Don. Yeah, I honestly, I was kind of falling asleep, and it wasn't your stream that did it. I came in very tired. So yeah, I was kind of drowsing in and out during your stream. But yeah, I heard those tracks, and I can confirm. Excuse me, they were very good. Good production quality too. Jeez. That's that root beer, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, Snickers. Those dudes, they're really interesting guys. Very, very, very passionate about music, about life, really. They're some of the coolest dudes ever. They taught me a lot about what punk rock actually is. Yeah. When I first moved to Joplin, I was an outsider and was trying to establish my music venue. But, you know, as an outsider, nobody trusted me. Those guys were willing to listen to me and give me a chance. And then they basically vouched for me and got me going in the music industry. So I'm eternally grateful to them. Love those guys very, very much. Oh yeah, I know them real good. I'm not sure I know what that means, Army Doc. I'm not sure I know what that means at all. Yeah, Don, I own a lot of hats. I used to be much more of a hat guy. I don't really wear hats anymore. But I still enjoy a good hat. So I'm hoping when you get that hat that you'll be able to kind of let us all know how good it is as a hat. Because one thing about hats that kind of bothers me, and it makes me hesitant to buy a hat unless I can try it on, is the way they sit on my head. Sometimes they're too shallow, sometimes they're too deep, sometimes they're just cut tight, and not in the adjustable area, other areas. Uh-oh. Pondfish is coming to a conclusion here. Or I'm sorry, Los. Uh-oh. I don't generally wear beanies. It's not to say I'm opposed to them. I'll wear them when it's cold, 100%. I don't really wear them as fashion, you know what I mean? I'm much more of a baseball cap kind of guy. And I used to wear baseball caps all the time when my work was keeping me so busy that I was like not taking showers and not really taking time to really prepare myself, so I would just throw a hat on, especially during COVID. So yeah, I wore a ton of hats for a while there. For a few years, it was hats every day. Now that I sit at a desk most of the day, every day, life isn't as hectic, so I've been taking better care of my hair, and it's been taking better care of me. All right, the rangefinder, I think we're going to put a little dab in there. Hey, Swills, are you? Good. Nice. That's crazy because you were like 412. And you've already made up that distance? That's cool. Speaking of, if anybody here isn't already subscribed to Swills Edition, you really should be. His streams are really a lot of fun. It's a little more. Wait, how would I want to describe it without sounding like a butthole? It's a little bit more like frenetic, like crazy than my show. Yeah, off the rails. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Swills, I can jump in. When did you say you were gonna do it? Friday and Saturday. Wait. On Saturday you're gonna do a 12-hour stream? I'd be able to figure something out. Yeah. Why do I... That's true, Los, but that's actually why I have been sticking with Swills is it is educational for me. Like I'll say this also, Los, that like in the chat, if I'm kind of lost in the sauce of what exactly they're talking about, like people or timetable or history or whatever, I'll just call it out in the chat, and Swills usually sees it, or someone else in the chat will, and they'll fill me in. They're not withholding of that information, which is good. It's helpful for a guy like me. Yeah. Yeah, the Juggalucha, that guy was awesome. That guy was very, very awesome. You do, JR. You would like it. You would like it a lot. It's right in it's right in your, I mean, your world. You know it. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I 100% Swills. Like I said, I don't know what the heck I am. I feel like I am doing something Saturday. But if you're going 12 hours, obviously at some point I'll be free, so I'll be there. Well, and you know, saying that, Swills, like Wrath of God, like he may not have the best music ever, and I think he's acutely aware of that. But I also think he's trying to that's like kind of his aesthetic. That's you know, his appeal is that he's kind of grungy and kind of trashy, you know. And I don't you know, I don't say that to be mean or cruel or anything. Yeah. But I really, Wrath of God, strange, but he spells it, to say it the way Swill says, he spells it stupid, he spells it juggy. So it's, RATHOVGOD, all one word, Wrath of God. Yeah. But he's always in makeup with a mask over it. Always in like clown getup. But yeah, he's, oh no, it got taken down? Oh, that's a shame. I like that he commits to his character, is what I was gonna say. All this blah blah blah. I like that he's committed to, because he's like a professional wrestler, and he's developed a character and and it has a mystique to it for sure. And I haven't seen him drop that character ever. He's got a specific voice, specific attitude. Everything has a very specific look and feel and function to it. And he is incredible at maintaining it in spite of everything happening during a Swills Edition show. Really? Like, are we saying 100%? 24/7? Or like when he's interacting with people like a guy like you? Are you serious? Holy crap. That's a gem right there. Like, and I'm not saying that like, I'm not making fun. That's impressive. Wow. Yeah, report back on that. Because, like the character is cool. Shut up. He's around Kansas City? Shut up. Does he go to the flea market? Because I've met some jugs. If he was one of those two dudes that I've chatted with, that would be wild. That would be wild. Huh. Man. Oh. In makeup? Rock, I'm sorry. Project's on hold. Holy crap. Does he film it? Does he film himself doing his Urbex stuff in character? Because he needs to stop doing music videos. Oh my god. And I missed that and they took it down. Evil Cook, dude. Evil, good to see you. Yeah, Swills. I'm sad too, because I just assumed it was all music videos until I saw them on your stream, and I didn't think I needed to go look. Now I feel, dang, dude, I feel like I missed out. Crap. And he doesn't have any backups of any of that stuff, does he? Dude. Dang. That's wild. That blows my mind. That's super impressive to me. That's wild. That's better than the chicken salad chick. Like that's a cool thing, but Wrath of God being in character potentially 24/7 and being in character while he's exploring abandoned videos and filming it. Can you imagine somebody walking in on that? I would die if I saw Wrath of God in that getup. And I'm thinking of some buildings in Kansas City that I would run into him at, and holy crap, that would be terrible. Yeah, we have a lot of underground in Kansas City. That's actually fun fact. You can Google it. We have the cave system under Kansas City is so vast that it's its own city, and a lot of things get stored down there from like the government and stuff because it's so climate controlled, like naturally, and a lot of it is super dry because there's salt mines. Not all of them, but some of them. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah. He would know about that. Dude, that blows my mind. Like, that changes everything. Why has this not been talked about before? Man. That's crazy. Filbert. Dang, man. God, that really does blow my mind. That's wild. And I've kind of thrown some jabs at Wrath in the chat, but yeah, he's an iceberg. Man, that is wild. That is wild, and I just want more. I want the entire thing. I want the entire thing now. I want to know everything. That is abundantly fascinating. All right, so back to working on this thing. So it's kind of dried a little bit. Yeah, tomorrow. Dang, I wish I would have imported the graphic. The Juggalo TV guide. Swill's edition. He live streams on Tuesday evenings. Tomorrow it'll be obviously the Shaggy Show. I think it's 3:30 Eastern. I think maybe it's on the flyer. Obviously I'll be at my same time. And then later in the evening, Swill's edition will be live with one-man crew. And even a dummy that like me that doesn't know much about Juggalo culture knows that it's kind of a big deal for a jug show to be talking to one-man crew. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Oh wait, is it Thursday that the Shaggy Show is early? I thought it was Tuesday that it was early. Okay, my bad. Yeah, if you remember right, you're right. Hey, there you go. Thanks, Doc. Yeah. Everybody can look at that. Actually, I've got the original here. I can look at it. There it is. Yeah. So 8 p.m. Eastern for the Shaggy Show tomorrow. Thursdays is when it competes with me at 3:30 Eastern. Yeah. And it doesn't always compete with me. Sometimes, but not always. Yeah, my bad. I mixed those two up. Yeah. Actually, my bad. I should have said that too. Strange will be live tonight. It's going to be a trivia night. I'll be competing. Anybody's open to compete, right? Strange. Anybody can step in to try to take me down. And that will be tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, come show up, try to knock me off. Good luck to you, because I'm pretty good with the trivia. I'll try to drink some brain juice before the show, get myself really in tune, because right now I'm feeling kind of dumb. We'll see what happens. Oh, Army Doc thinks he's got what it takes. We'll see. Yeah, 17 is crazy. 17 is crazy. All right. Sounds good, Snickers. Yeah, I was getting up to 17 when we weren't really keeping score and we were just kind of horsing around. I seemed to do better then. Yeah, trivia. Strange Suspicion will be live streaming with trivia tonight. Heck yes, Wills. All right, I just am doing some edge work here because some of that varnish kind of got outside of the outside of its barricades, and I don't want shiny on top of our Vanta black at all. I need it to be 100% Vanta black, which is 100% not shiny. Also, while we're promoting things, don't forget rentaraccoon.com for all your raccoon needs. Yes, I am. I am edging. Thanks for pointing that out, Ronnie. Alright, hopefully that'll knock down some of the color. Yeah, heck yeah, rentaraccoon.com. Aw, man! It's hard to talk about Rent a Raccoon without the raccoon. We'll do it next time. There will always be a next time, and there will always be Rent a Raccoon. Alright. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling very good about this. It's kind of weird to try to get... There's some of the paint's wet, so it's going to look a little shiny where it shouldn't be shiny. But otherwise, you can kind of see the visor and the light has a little sheen to it. I might dry brush some yellow inside that mouthpiece. I think that might help. That might make it pop a little bit more. Give it kind of a Darth Vader... Darth Vader-esque look. Let's see here. Let's see if we can make it look even doper. You prefer to own the possum. That's understandable, Filbert. That's understandable. Okay, this dry brush is too dry. Let's try again. Oh, and that is too wet. Oh boy, that's too wet.
That's what she said.
Yep. Epic fail. Okay, well. Okay, let's try something else here. We're going to do a complete overpaint. And then what's going to happen is, after that dries, then we'll do a dry brush with black. Or not even that. We'll do detail brush. Yeah, you've got some heavy hitters this month, Don. You definitely you got a great schedule of artists that are going to be on the Hours of Chaos podcast. Oh shoot, I'm totally off camera. Totally off camera. That's my bad. My bad. Sorry, Doc. Thanks for speaking up. It's funny when you suggest things like that, Doc. It's just weird how you and I can sometimes get in sync. I think I noticed just as the same time you started typing. That's why we make a good team. That's what I appreciate about you. Okay, so let's see. It is 6 o'clock. My daughter should be home any time now. We should be eating some dinner, although I don't smell anything. What is happening? I'll tell you what is happening. What is happening is I'm signing off, because I've been doing this for an hour and a half now. And I can't imagine I'm going to be getting any better at this point. It's already been a bit of a struggle today. But I think we got some good stuff done. We made some progress on what really is kind of a big undertaking, this project. If I remember right, I think the Carnival of Carnage one took the better part of a week, I think it was spilled out over a week. Anyway, I do appreciate y'all hanging out. I promise I will make a screen that shows the flyer that I created for the Juggalo TV guide because, you know, I want to be promoting everybody because it's all good content and we all need to promote each other. So yeah, love you guys all very much. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for participating. Thanks for the super chat and the super sticker. I promise we'll fix it and make it even more fun in the future. Yeah. All right, Pondfish, one last thing to say. Bye.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovels day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much clown love to everyone, and goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.